Natasha and welcome back. So today we're going to continue in our chapter number 1, and that is sets. So we did the introduction, and in this video also we're going to continue we're going to continue after the introduction. Yeah. So the the topic which we're going to do right now, that will also come in the part of the introduction of sets. But never mind. That doesn't matter. Okay, so let's start. So we're going to see some sets that are used particularly in maths, mathematics, okay? So, they're kind of fixed. Let me just tell you how and what I'm trying to say, okay? If you didn't understand. If you didn't understand what I just said, but, okay, whatever. Yeah, so I'm going to say that the sets used, there is no main heading, just sets, and yeah, I'm just writing it. So the sets used particularly in mathematics, okay? I'm gonna write it fastly. Just kidding. Yeah. Okay, so sets used particularly in mathematics. So there are some sets like n. Okay, n. So let me just tell you that we actually no need to write set n like this way. Set n. No need to write it like this way. We can only just write the capital N, okay? How? So just told you that in the I told you that in the previous video that the sets are usually represented by capital letters. So we can just easily get it that, or I can say that we can easily understand that this is a set. That's it. No need to write set with them. Okay, so n, set n. What we're gonna read it like set n, okay? Yeah, so set n is for the sets of natural numbers. Got it? Okay, set n is for the sets of all natural numbers. Okay, let me just write. So it's for the set of all natural numbers. Got it? So natural numbers start from 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and goes to infinity. Okay? Yeah. No need to write full stop. Okay, so this is the first set that is used particularly in math. So let's try the second one. So second one will be our z. Okay, z. The z is for the set of all integers. The z is for the set of all integers. Got it? Okay, so let me just write. The set of all integers, including positive, negative, everything in it. Okay, so yeah, and the next one is gonna be, let's say, q. Q is mainly used for the set of rational numbers, isn't it? So I'm gonna write the set of rational numbers. So the set of all rational numbers. The set of all rational numbers. Got stuck in it? Natural numbers. Okay? No need a full stop. Okay, so the Q is for the set of rational numbers. Got it? Rational numbers, or we can say of all rational numbers. Okay, whatever. Yeah. So if you want to just include all, you can, and if you don't want that, then it's okay. Okay, that doesn't matter. Okay, that was just for the understanding it. Oh, that's all. Okay, now Q. Now R. Set R is for the set of real numbers. It's for the set of real numbers. Real numbers. Okay, for real numbers. See it again. Okay. So n is for the set of all natural numbers, c is for the set of all integers, q is for the set of all rational numbers, and r is for the set of real numbers. So remember that r is for the real numbers, not the rational numbers, okay? Rational numbers, q, okay? Real numbers are integers, z, and natural numbers, n. Got it? See it again, please. Okay? So I hope it is clear to you. Okay, so now let's move on. So there are actually some positive types of sets also. So we can say that z positive. because natural numbers are always going to be positive. No need to write them positive or negative sign, because natural numbers, they're usually like positive, all of them will be positive. But the integers are negative and positive also, so that's why we're going to say z positive is for the set of positive integers. Got it? The set of positive integers. Okay, see. Okay, so z positive is for the set of positive integers. And next, let's say q. So q positive will be the set of what? Positive rational numbers. Positive rational numbers. Got it? Rational numbers. Okay, so it looks like double O, let me write it for rational, okay? See it please, okay? And now let me just see that, is it like clear to you or not? Okay, let me see. Okay, N is for the set of all rational numbers, E and Q and R, and Z positive, Q positive, and the next word we're gonna write will be R positive, okay? R positive, got it? So R positive will be the set of what? Positive real numbers. That's it. The set of positive real numbers. And to it, suppose it's like Z negative, Q negative, R negative. That's it. And so like Z negative will be for the set of negative integers. Q negative will be the set of negative rational numbers. R negative will be the set of negative real numbers. That's it. Okay, and we'll be like as the same. Yeah, so these were some sets which are used particularly in the mathematics. Like I can say that they're fixed. That n will be, of course, for the set of natural numbers. It can be, yeah, it can be. Okay, so that's it, and let's move on to our next topic. That's going to be, okay, a really small thing I have to tell you. That after that we'll continue, okay? So after that we'll continue to the methods of representing a set, okay? So I want to tell you that, do you know about this symbol? Which is often used in sets? Which is like usually used in sets. Do you know? If yes, then it's really good. And if not, then don't worry. We're gonna discuss each and everything in the topics that we cover. Okay? Yeah. So this is the symbol of this is actually a Greek symbol, which is known as epsilon. Epsilon. Okay? In Greek language. Okay? Epsilon. And so which basically means belongs to. Belong to or belongs to. Okay? So this Greek symbol is usually used in sets. Now let me tell you how. Okay, so let's take an example. So for example, let's say, and yeah, also remember it is epsilon, okay? Epsilon, and it is a Greek symbol. These are some small things that you can remember, that you'll always remember, I think. Yeah, so belongs to. So let's take an example. Let's say an element A and an element B, okay? So remember that these are elements. Why? Because I write them, they're in small letters. So you can just easily get the point that these are what? These are the elements of a set. Okay, so these are the two elements. And so if, let's say if A, this one. If A is an symbol, is an element. Yeah. If A is an if A is an element of, let's say set A, okay? Of element, yeah. If A is an element of what? Of, let's say, set A, then what are we gonna say? We're just simply gonna say that what? That element A belongs to set A. That's it. Isn't it easy? So that's how we can say that element A belongs to. Yeah, element A belongs to set A. That's how we'll read it. Yeah, I think. Okay, and if an element if an element isn't an element, if an element isn't its set, which just mainly, let me just tell you in an easy way, okay, so that you can understand. So let me just first of all write, yeah, if B, okay, B is an element, isn't it, right here? So B isn't an element, isn't an element of set A, then what are we going to say? Then we're just simply going to say that the element B doesn't belong to set A. Got it? See it, okay? So, you know what we have to do? This is the symbol of belongs to, this is the symbol of doesn't belongs to, okay? Just the flash. Okay, this is so if B isn't an element, so an element which doesn't belong to that set, we're just simply gonna represent it like this in math way, okay? In math form, in math way, yeah, whatever you can say. So B doesn't belong to A and A belongs to A. Sorry, element A belongs to set A and element B doesn't belong to set A. See it again, then we'll just continue, okay, after the main topic that we're gonna do. Yeah, so let me just rub the board and then we're gonna look after, we're just gonna look for the methods of, the methods which are usually used for representing a set. So there are mainly like two methods. Let me just tell you after rubbing the board. Okay, so let me just rub it. Yeah. Almost, I think it's almost done. For me, yeah, it's almost done. I'm gonna rub it fastly as possible. Fast, fast, fast. Okay, so it's almost done. Yeah, so let's continue. So the methods. Now we're gonna look for the methods. We're gonna see the methods which are used for representing a set. I've already repeated that multiple times, so I'm not gonna say it again. So whatever. Methods are used for representing a set. We can write it like this way. Okay, that will be the easiest way. Representing a set. So yeah, there are of course some ways to represent a set, and we have some methods for representing a set. So there are actually two methods. First one is roster, or we can say tabular form. Okay, tabular form. Okay, so roster or tabular form, and second one is set builder form. And you can even guess those things by, just looking for the names, okay? You can just know it. Wait, I'm just telling you. Wait a second. Form. Okay, set builder form and roster, or we can say tabular form. Okay, so these are the two methods that we're mainly going to use. So, see it? Okay? Yeah. So, now, wait a second. Let me just check the camera. Is it like on focus or what? Okay, so it's totally unfocused, and let's just continue. Yeah, oh, sorry. Yeah, let's continue. So, wait a second. Yeah, so in roster form. So basically in the roster form, all the elements are listed. How? In roster form, all the elements are listed. What do we just have to do? We have to, what we would just do, we just put commas in between them, and we enclose them with braces, within braces, okay? Let me just tell you. Okay, so first we're going to say roster form, or tabular form. Oh yeah, I'm just actually going to write form. So roster form, like let's say we have an element, okay? So we have some elements given, like there's a set A, okay? Set A has like elements A, E, I, O, U. Okay, let's say. Or maybe let's say set we, okay? That will be more better, okay? Because, yeah, I'm going to take this same example in set builder form so that you can understand that clearly. Okay, so how are we going to write it in roster form? That's really simple. I've just told you. We're going to use commas in between them, okay? We're just gonna put the commas in between. Then we're gonna enclose them with the braces. Okay, this is in the right way. So simply gonna write V is equals to brace and A E I O U. That's it, and close the brace. That's how in rosary form we usually write it like this way. Okay, so if elements are given to us, we're going to enclose them with braces and put the commas in between them. And the sets are always going to be in capital letters, and the elements are always going to be in small letters. Okay, and if there's like in numbering form, in math form, let's say we have a set maybe n, which is for natural numbers, and if let's say we have elements like 1 2 3 4. Okay, only 4 till 4. Okay, so yeah, let me just take a question, then I'll just write the answer. Okay, that would be more good, and that would be more better. Yeah, so that's gonna be actually like that's gonna be like really better than just directly writing it. So let me just take a question, like, yeah. So let's take a question like okay, I'm not gonna write the question. I'm just simply gonna say the question and then I'm only gonna write the answer. Okay, that's it. And I'm actually gonna write it here. Okay, we have some space left right here. Yeah. So let's say that we have an n set and it has some elements like 1 2 3 4, but they're less than 7. Okay, so how are we gonna write it like in a roster form? So we're just gonna put the braces 1 2 3 4 5 6. That's it. It is saying that it should be less than, it's like a little bit tilted, but oh yeah, I'll just make it straight. Wait a second, let me roll it from the duster, rather than using my hands. Rather than using hands. Okay, whatever. Yeah, 1 2 3 4 5 and 6, and close the brace. Okay, so yeah, so it's saying it should be less than the elements, the numbers which are in actually the elements of set n, or they're gonna be less than 7. Okay, so less than 7, so 7 will not be included in elements, so only it'll start from 1. So natural numbers start from 1, so 1 2 3 4 5 6, 7 will not be in the list. Okay, yeah, so that's how we can say that in this way we write roster form. Now let's move on to our set builder form. That's gonna be like you can say set builder. So set builder form. Okay, yeah. So but never mind, I'm gonna tell you. Let me make a line right here and set builder form. Got it? Set builder form. Okay, so set builder form is kind of really easy. Let me just tell you, it's also easy. So mainly set builder form. So in set builder form, all the elements of a set possesses a common property. Okay, it's a single type of property. Okay, so like let me just tell you. Let's take an example, because examples are like we got the thing through the examples. So let's take an example. Then I'm gonna tell you that how we can write it in or how we can convert it into set builder form. So the example is gonna be in the roster form. We have to convert it in set builder form. That's it. So let's take this. Yeah. Okay, let's take this same example. Okay. So V is equals to A E I O U brace, and yeah, it's roughly actually. So convert it into set builder form. Yeah, remember that this is an example. Okay, I forgot to write that. This is an example. Yeah, for example, yeah, that's gonna be clear. Okay, convert it into set builder form. Okay, that's what we have to do. Okay, so there is no problem in it. So first of all, it's given it in in roster form, and we have to convert it in set builder form. So what are we gonna do? So we know that V is for vowels. I think you can see it simply like A, E, I, O, U are the vowels in the English alphabet, isn't it? So what I'm gonna say that we have to convert it in set builder form. So A, E, I, O, U, by seeing it, the elements possesses a common property, and that are the vowels. Can't you see? A-E-I-O-U. These all elements possesses a common property, and that's what set builder form is about, isn't it? Okay, so what do we say? If the elements of that set possesses a common property, then we can just write it into. Then we can just use a symbol for all of them. We can use in one symbol for all of them. Let's say we're gonna use symbol X. Okay, symbol X. So in set builder form, I'm gonna write like this same way but in braces, I'm gonna use braces, and then I'm gonna write symbol X, such that I'm gonna tell you that how we can read it. How we will read it, okay? So X is what? X is a vowel in the English alphabet. X is a vowel in the English alphabet, and we all know that the vowels are A-E-I-O-U, but there's only one symbol. So that's what I'm only gonna say vowel, not vowels, okay? Vowel in the English alphabet. That's what we have to actually define that. You know what that symbol is. You know, like what the symbol is. What the symbol is for. Okay. So X is just a vowel in the English alphabet. That's what we're gonna write simply. And then, so let me just tell you that the braces are they're actually we're gonna say them the set of all. Like if we have to read it. So the braces will be in set builder form, only in set builder form, not in roster form, only for set builder form. Got it? Set builder form. Okay, yeah. So the set of all, the braces are they're actually in a reading form, okay? So they're gonna be equal to the set of all. So we'll say them the set of all, and these column. This column is what is actually it's gonna be such that, okay? Remember, such that. So these braces are this brace is gonna be set of all. Only the first, okay, not the second, okay? We're not going to repeat it like this. The set of all X such that X is a vowel in the English alphabet, set of all. No, only the first, okay? Yeah, and then the column. The column which is here, we're going to say them such that. So I'm going to read it like this, but that's really easy. Easy peasy, and this is the symbol X, okay? We're just simply going to say that this is the symbol X, okay? That's it. Okay, but that actually doesn't matter, so we can read it like this way. So the set V is equals to the set of all X such that X is a vowel in the English alphabet. That's it. So that's how we can say it. That's how we can read it. So I hope you all have understood this set builder form and the roster form, because they were actually the easiest method. You know, we just discussed these 4 methods in an easiest way. Okay, so like that's all for today, and in the next video we're gonna continue after these methods. In the next video we're maybe gonna do some examples, some questions on these methods. Okay, on this topic which we're doing. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna continue after this topic. So well, thanks for watching and have a great day.